What's up, YouTube? I really just wanted to get out, what's it called? Upload for today of Dying Light 2. I don't know how long this one is going to be because I want to take it on a mission, like a mission of the game and stuff. And last part we had left off where Hakon was basically saying we need to go to the church, so I guess it's this place. So that's what we're going to do today. So recently, I guess the game developers who made this game, they're coming out. Alright, like I was saying, they're coming out with a new game called Dying Like the Beast, where Crane is basically a half human, half zombie.
Now I couldn't name a single one.
It's like, I heard it's Pete. Well, I heard it might be Pete. I don't know.
Hey, watch where you're going. What a day.
Bro literally bumped into
No
me.
frigging way I can do it. 5 years of learning and all for nothing.
Easy money?
I just have to get it right this time.
What's the problem?
Hey, aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang? Man, you were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the third time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
Got lock in.
What's this test about?
Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric fence.
Alright, man.
Yeah, that's a little rough. Stressed goats can give bitter milk.
Seriously? Goats get stressed?
Wouldn't you? If someone electrocuted you and then went for your crotch?
Oh, no. It's only a very small voltage. Won't do more than tickle them.
So, what seems to be the problem with this invention of yours?
I just need some electric parts. I'll dismantle them for resistors and other useful things. I'm missing a few parts, and they're not that easy to get. I'm worried I won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Nah, something much more interesting. You'll see. As far as I know, they could be found in two places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark place, full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other option?
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. But I can't promise anything.
I would be very grateful.
This dude is over here trying to get us killed. What you mean go at nighttime, bro? You must not know about them zombies.
Aiden, how's it been, kid? Got a taste for city life yet?
I've been here and there.
You know, the best parties always happen in the center. And that's where we're going. I have a plan for how to get there. I'll tell you everything on the spot. Meet me on the roof, near the main metro station.
This ridiculous blockade at the center.
Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
Here
What?
we go. Here you go.
Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Bevan says.
What? But I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started ranting?
Why do I have to have a say in this?
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I sleep. Then I see them. Goddamn.
So then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me.
See?
It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador, on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it, and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans, and can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
You just gonna walk on the ground?
So that's the pillar. Don't look like much of a symbol.
I was gonna talk to another NPC, but I kind of just want to do the mission. I'm not.
Not the one who killed him, I bet. I met Lucas several times. For a PK, he seemed acceptable to me. Maybe that was his problem. What?
But yeah, I was basically saying about Dying Light and stuff. About that, I think Dying Light is a very good game franchise so far. And not that I'm sponsored of them, of course. I think if you're a beginner gamer and you want a good game, Dying Light is definitely worth the try. There's good parkour mechanics and like really
Hakon.
You're a better climber than one crazy girl I used to know. She was something. She even wanted to climb the tallest building in the city, the VNC Tower.
Was she one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my tastes.
What about this passage to the center?
Right. Look, from this roof you can clearly see the Peacekeeper's base.
What about
Wait, you brought me here to take a look at the Peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get there is through the metro tunnels. I'll go inside and draw their attention away from the platform. Then you enter the metro technical station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
We can't just ask them to let me through?
No chance. Right now, each new face they see belongs to a suspect in their commander's murder. They know me. I trade with them sometimes. I deliver lamps from the girls, or goods from dark zones. There might be a few infected there. Nothing a pilgrim can handle, though. When you get to the main station, let me know. Now you better get some sleep. You'll head out at night, when there's less infected in the tunnels.
Why does everyone want to do everything I do? Exactly what I'm talking about.
Hakon, there's a creature I haven't seen before.
What does it look like?
Not a big one. Extremely fast.
Probably a bolter. You can find some interesting stuff on them. But catching one requires serious hunting skills. Now is not the best time for this, Aiden. Head for the tunnels.
I bet it's gonna be like what, a whole bunch of zombies that are trying to get there. Wait, it's right here. Wait, no, I gotta lockpick it? Dang, I saw his brain. Drop down. Okay. Wait. Why does he throw money? That doesn't make sense. Okay, got some tools. It's pretty valuable. Get a quick upgrade real quick. Oh yeah, that was the one. What? Bro, what? I was AFK, bro. That don't count. It's a lot of them. I probably got teamed up.
I'm in the tunnel.
Okay. Now watch out for the infected. There might be a few, or a few dozen. I'm already in the PK base. I'll throw a UV flare through the vent, and you'll see how to get to the main station.
I'm going the wrong way. No. Which way am I supposed to go? No. What? Yeah, I'm not gonna let her coach. I'm just saying right now, let her coach. Wrong. No way. I'm not gonna fight all these zombies by myself. Maybe like a grenade or something. That takes care of him. Yeah, I ain't gonna allow it to lose that. These zombies like work. Wait, what? No, hold on. Yo, I'm cooked. Wait. I know what this is. I'm about to turn. Hold on, no. What? Hold on. Maybe there's something. Nope. That's a wrap. Bro, this is embarrassing. How am I dying this much? There we go. Open sesame. Oh, so I need to go in here. B3, like the things that heal. You know what? Never mind. We'll get it next time. I'm about to turn. Okay, there we go. I'm not trying to win into that, just win. Which way do I go?
I got to the flare.
Look around. The technical tunnel to the main station should be well lit. I've already lured the guards upstairs. I'll chat them up when you get inside.
Oh, shit! Situation here. Back on.
need this. Okay, there we go.
Seriously? You seem more of a wise guy than wise. Hey, I'm not joking. Our command's been killed, so we're standing guard.
We almost woke up again.
Calm down. Gee, got something to eat? You're always mooching off. Get your own. Damn, selfish much?
I do.
I'll give you 2 packs. Not a single cig more.
Never mind that. Bye.
Wait, show us some of that story. As a preview. January. 3 packs.
Hakon, I'm inside.
5 packs. Think about it, and I'll be right back.
I'm on the platform.
Open the airlock. I'll be there in a second.
What are you doing here?
Where did he come from?
He was wandering through the tunnels. Fucking bizarre riffraff.
More like a renegade spy.
Doesn't look like a renegade.
He's awake. What were you doing at our base?
I'm only trying to get to the city center.
The center? The tunnel's gonna be closed until you hand over Lucas's killers. Bizarre scum. How is it that you lot saw nothing, heard nothing, and you managed to forget about the ban on passage? Maybe we'll start punishing you by cutting off your hands. That would improve your memory, huh? What were you doing 4 days ago?
I'm a pilgrim. 4 days ago, I was 100 kilometers away.
Enough, Anderson. We need the truth, and you won't get it through coercion.
But Commander Lucas always
Lucas is
said...
dead, and now I'm in command. You've read the reports? A pilgrim appeared in the bazaar yesterday. Looks like he's not lying. Leave us, Sergeant. I want to talk to him alone. Where did you come from?
From Crossdale River.
That's over 1,500 kilometers from here.
It's actually more than 2,000. The freeway bridges collapsed. There are no straight paths.
And you've managed to make it so far away. Impressive. What's it like out there these days?
What's it like outside the walls? You never know where danger's gonna come from. Always new territories, new threats.
And you came here to take shelter?
I came here because I'm looking for someone. And a lot of people are said to have survived in Villador.
You're looking for someone? Maybe I can help you. But not for free.
I'm used to trading. What do you need?
No nonsense. That's good. The tunnel will be closed until I find our commander's murderer. Commander Lucas. His body was found in the bazaar. Horribly mutilated. The people of the bazaar aren't making this easy. They're proud and loyal. They refuse to turn anyone in. But command has lost its patience. I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants of Old Villador continue to revolt, our army will come here and burn the bazaar to the ground. Now, I'd rather avoid that.
What do you need from me?
Lucas had a weapon. A rare set of brass knuckles called the Lazarus. This is the key to finding the killer. If you learn anything about the Lazarus, tell me, and I will most certainly return the favor. It's worth a lot, and we didn't find it on his body. I think someone from the bazaar may have appropriated it.
And why should I work with you? You attacked me and accused me of murder with no proof whatsoever.
Our mistake. You're clearly not the murderer.
Why can't you investigate on your own? I hardly know anyone here.
That's exactly why you can help me. Nobody will talk to us. To them, we're occupiers. The fact that we clear the streets of the infected and catch criminals doesn't matter. What matters is that we eat their food and drink their water. But you're a pilgrim. There are many ways you can help people. And you're from the outside. They can trust you.
They tried to kill me.
Nah, look. We are your only chance. If you want to get to the center, that is. So, will you help me?
I kind of want to see what happens if we press this one, but I don't know. I don't know, because, like, I don't know if they're the enemy or if they're trying to actually help us. Or... You know what? Let's see what happens.
I don't want to get involved in your conflicts. Look, if you have nothing on me, can I get out of here?
I won't hold you by force. But remember, cooperation with the peacekeepers can pay off.
I don't know if that was the right decision. Maybe we should have took it because it could have gave us leverage, but then again, I don't know.
You know what that reminds me of? A year ago, sitting right here, and we had nearly the same conversation.
You're right. Thought you'd be back. Change your mind, did you?
Just something I learned on the trail.
That you need powerful friends?
That those who stick to their guns too stubbornly often shoot themselves in the foot.
That is true.
So you want me to find that weapon, the Lazarus? Is that all?
Let's call it a test. If you succeed and find the Lazarus, I'll be able to assist you. Look around. Ask in the bazaar. And don't come back empty-handed.
Fine.
You know, we could do that.
Hey, Hakon. Are you there?
Aiden, buddy. Good you're alive.
Yeah? I got caught and questioned.
Good. They didn't kill you. Meet me outside.
This one was worn out.
It's probably daytime now. Yep.
You must help us. Otherwise there will be a rebellion.
Help us in the investigation. We'll help you with the bandits.
I told you already. Nobody...
Man, I've been on my feet too long.
In the bazaar had anything to do with Lucas's death.
Then why won't you let us search your homes, huh? If everyone is so innocent, then there'd be nothing to hide.
Keep your brutes away from our homes, innocent.
Wait, can I make that jump? Yo, what? Nah, this is crazy. This is not even...
Hey. So, what did they want from you?
Yeah, why were you going?
If you'd been there like you said you'd be,
Oh, I did my best. I didn't know there was anyone else in the tunnel. Lucas's death is a big deal. They love this motherfucker like a father. Aitor doesn't have Lucas's charisma. He's gonna have problems.
Aitor said he might let me through to the center, if I help him.
What? What are you supposed to help him with?
He wanted me to find Lucas's weapon, the Lazarus. Went missing from the crime scene. He believes finding it will help find the killer.
The Lazarus, huh? Fancy set of brass knuckles, right? So, we just have to find it.
I declined.
What?
Don't want to work for those guys. I'm not the military type. Besides, he won't help me until the killer is caught.
Yeah, I was like...
And how do you expect to get to the center, huh? One step at a time, kiddo. Step one, find the Lazarus. Shit. I thought you were smarter than that.
I'll find another way.
Okay, maybe that's good. The PK respect strength. It's the only language they understand.
See?
Let's find those damn brass knuckles on our own. That way, Aitor will get what he wants, but without taking you for granted. You'll have the upper hand. You'll have to let us through.
Now you're talking.
I know a guy who trades stolen goods and other shit he gets from thieves.
A fence?
Part-time fence, full-time scammer, an artless one too. He's got half the city after him for debt right now. If anyone in Villador is fool enough to buy a peacekeeper weapon, it would be him.
And what's his name?
Hubert Kerbatzos, also known as Half-Ass Hubie. Every day he sets up shop in the nearby windmill and waits for customers. Probably selling booze and weed to the PKs. If you want to find the Lazarus, talk with Hubie. I'll chase down some other leads.
Okay, I'll try and track him down.
You'll see. Finding him will pay off for you.
Alright, I can get jiggy with that. That's something. But, honestly though, I think this gameplay was actually pretty good because we was able to get some new information about where we were supposed to go to. I think he's trying to get his sister. So yeah, I think this was a good gameplay. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all did, make sure you smash the like button. Subscribe is also very appreciated. Share it. You know, I'm trying to get my name around and stuff like that. So that would be helpful. And leave anything you think I should know in the comments for my future videos or anything, or if you just noticed anything. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. Hope y'all have a good one. And that's gonna be it for today's recording. Thank you for tuning in.